I don't think people really know, as much as they know our mission, and it's published all over our website. I don't think they know the driving factor for you has not just been it's time to save time for people or to be more efficient so you can do more in the business. It really for you, your biggest success stories have been, the guy that can now go to his daughter's soccer game.
Yeah.
Or the person that is now not afraid to walk away from their office because they have access if they need it. And so for some of us that might not be, there might be some wives out there like kicking their husband, put your phone away, stop working. But for others of us that can cope with work or whatever, walking away from, especially if it's a business you own or you're very responsible for, whether it's your department or the way that you service your clients, walking away from that at times can create some anxiety and something that I've seen you really starting to lean into is let's tell people how we can make their personal life better. Yeah. And I really appreciate that because it brings more meaning to, hey, let us replace your network gear.
Yeah.
No. It's not about your network gear. It's about the fact that you've got something reliable so you can go home and not have to worry about Monday morning.
Well, right.
Yeah.
Be with your family.
Yeah.
I think, when we came up with the mission of impacting lives, it was not perfectly defined, how are we impacting lives, right? Like, how are we doing that?
Yeah.
But it's become clear.
Yeah.
Through this experience that time is literally the only finite resource we have on this earth.
Yeah.
Father Time is undefeated.
Yeah.
We only have so much.
Yeah.
And also, we have no idea how much.
Yeah.
When. We don't know when. And through this experience with losing Sawyer, I mean, it just hit home.
Yeah.
It's like, it could be tomorrow. It could be an hour from now. Yeah. I have no idea.
Yeah.
I have no idea. And I've always run a mile a minute.
Yeah.
From the time I started. I started in the workforce back in 1996, but I just always, everything, I always just went, go and go and go and go and go. And even up until September 22, 2024, go. Where does the time go? At one point in my career, I was working 60 hours. I was also going to school. This is at 28 years old, 28 through 30. I had no time.
Yeah.
It was 80 hours worth of work and school and all this stuff. I mean, my wife should have killed me, to be honest with you. I wasted a ton of time with my kids, and it was stupid.
Yeah.
Stupid when I look back at it, sometimes there's things you got to do, right? Sometimes there's things you have to do, but, man, as a company, if we can help people be able to get back some of that time, and even if we can get back an hour of time that a dad or a mom can spend that extra hour with their daughter or their son or their aunt or their, whoever, family, friends, fine. Spend that time.
Yeah.
Do it.
Yeah.
We want to get that time back. And so through this tragedy, just putting together, all right, impacting lives, it's saving time. It is saving time. That and stress.
Yeah.
Those two things in my mind just killed me over the years. Put a serious strain on my marriage, and I wasn't the best dad.
Sure.
That I wasn't as good a dad as I should have been. I look back and it's man, I look back at pictures and my kids and where am I? Yeah. We have so many pictures that I'm not in.
Sure.
It's stupid. What was I doing? So it's almost as much, technology is so powerful. And I think technology companies today some, all, most, I don't know, forget that the original reason for technology was to help people be more efficient and save that time.
Yeah.
Or do more with less, whatever, however you want to look at it. But to me today, I think it's so accepted to save you time. You can go home early, be able to work from wherever, like all these things we can do to help people get back that time. Let's not forget that is what technology is all about.
Yeah.
And that's what our mission is about, is we're here to impact lives, and we do it through technology. That's just a vehicle.
Yeah.
It's not, I think too many technologists or technology companies or whatever are spending so much time thinking about the technology. Why don't we start thinking about outcomes?
Mm-hmm.
How are we impacting the people that are using the technology? And so that's what our mission says. I mean, to me, it's clearer than ever. Let's get back that time.
Yeah.
It's critical.